Hi there, my name is Nethergam, and today we're playing Subnautica. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were going to get a little bit ahead on some driller consumer platforms. And, oh boy, I've done a couple of them now, and the game seems to run a little bit better when I'm here. Oof, but not much. But seems to absolutely just fall apart when we're actually here in the lava deeps. So, yeah, I don't know. I apologize in advance for how much it stutters, but you know, we have a few of these now, and you know, we're getting a fair amount of cash here. It costs a fair amount to build one. So, you know, every time I did it, I would probably drop about, you know, 90 million or something like that. I think it is. It's probably less than that. 40 million? I don't know. I can't remember. So, but that's a pretty insignificant amount compared to what we have. But honestly, this is a lot of money for sure. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's barely playable. So I don't think I can do much more here. And I probably can't do much more in the world at large, because although the game does seem to run a little better when I'm not near this, I assume the fact that all that is there is a big part of why the game is struggling. So yeah, I don't know. No, not lower base. I'm not entirely sure how to proceed. I mean, again, it's not a ton better here. We may just need to abandon it. Not the playthrough. I'll beat the game. Since we're basically there already anyway. But like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. Because again, this, despite all the work, despite the way that the game is reacting to it, we have a significantly less than 0% of the amount of money that we would need to earn in order to actually do this. So, you know, we're currently chalking this number up a little bit here. This is a 6 right now, right here. And so we need 1 billion times more money than we have right now. And I don't know if that's going to happen with the way things are going. Obviously, I could just wander away, right? I could just, off camera, in between episodes, I could just leave this. I could just let it cook for days and hours and just let it build money and build money and build money and stuff. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not ahead enough on recordings to do that seamlessly, I don't think. If I do that, probably means that there won't be any Subnautica episodes for a minute. But I could do that and then just see what happens, you know? Because I think something does happen. I don't think it's gonna change anybody's life, but you know, I think something does happen when you finish the game, if you've paid off your debt. But I don't know. I don't know if it's it would probably take forever. It would probably take like maybe weeks, maybe months even, of just letting the game sit. I don't know, because it's just such a insignificant amount of money compared to the debt that we have. So, you know, I mean, it's very possible there's something I don't understand about the game, the way that the debt works, and maybe it's sort of like as soon as you pay off 500 million, it's like, whoa, dog, and then just considers your debt paid. But I doubt it. I don't think that's how it's gonna work. I think Alterra is very, very, very serious about the fact that I owe them 10 quintillion Alterra bucks worth of stuff, which is hilarious because I guess, are they charging me for the Aurora? Well, that wasn't my fault. So it's like, what is that money? What are they charging me for? presumably just the amount of habitation stuff that I built. But then if that were the case, I would have definitely made that money back. With all of the kyanite I've mined for them. So yeah, I don't know. I think it might be time for a little bit of story mission action here. And although, boy, I can not remember where we were in the story. What do I have tablet wise? Yeah, because I don't know. I think I just need to sort of give it a think a little bit more about whether or not I even want to try to do the debt thing, just because it is. I mean, look, it's a lot. It's so cool, and it's cool how fast it's going up. I think I started this episode with closer to 600 million, and now it's already at 660. So it's going up so fast for a person. When you're looking at from it down here at the bottom, and how long we were struggling just to make like 1 million. But when you look at it from this direction, it's nothing. 0.00000004%, I guess 0.06% of the amount of money that we need. So I just don't think it's going to be realistic. I think I might have to abandon that. And maybe what we'll do is maybe I'll beat the game, just so that we can sort of wrap up the playthrough and be like, we did it, we finished. I mean, cool. It'd be fun. I've beaten this game before. It'd be fun to do and say that we did it, we've done it, and then maybe, and we'll just sort of call it done. And then after that, on my own time, the series ostensibly wrapped, I will go and see if I can't leave it long enough, or maybe, I don't know, do something else, or maybe we can cheese it in some way. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I think it might be, I don't think it's impossible, because I think people have done it, or at least I get the impression that people maybe have done it, but it seems a little unrealistic for at least what I'm doing here. Now, maybe I could optimize this a lot more, but I think the fact that we now have like 7 of these wind farms and all of those mining things going on, maybe I just need to spread out more. I don't know. Maybe I just need to like get farther away. Let's take a little trip and just see what happens if we get sort of not right near all the windmills, not right near all the driller platforms, and just see if like, because I mean, it's still playable. I mean, I could keep going, but how many would we need? How many of those drilling consuming platforms would we need to make this actually even approaching realistic, to make a quintillion Alterra bucks? Because I imagine it'd be hundreds, at the very least. Hundreds of those platforms. I imagine. So I'm actually not sure how you're supposed to do this. If you are supposed to do this, maybe the whole point is that you sort of can't. Is this really this crooked? I feel like the ship is like sideways. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be getting a ton better as we drive out here. So, boy. Which is a little upsetting, because I'm not entirely, even if we were to go for the story now, the rest of the game is going to be like this. Although I guess technically those flipping wind farms are still in my view. I can still see them. But that's true always, I suppose, for Subnautica and its structures. You can kind of always see the windows. Is this the void? Where am I? Boom. Sort of. Yep, that seems kind of Voidy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't love how it's still pretty rough out here. Just constantly just grinding to a halt for a second. So yeah, but I think that's the way to go. Yeah, so even with those all outside the draw distance, it didn't seem to help that much, which makes sense. I mean, it's got to process all that stuff, you know. It's trying to process dozens of. I mean, I shudder to think what this looks like right now. Where was it? Display credit message. I mean, that's very cool. It's very cool for me. Probably very upsetting to the game. It's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? No, stop! Oh my gosh. I mean, again, very, very cool. I'm so glad that we're doing this and that we did as much as we did. I don't know if it's I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this. No, I do know we're not going to be able to finish this. I'm not going to be able to finish this. Maybe some people who with a little bit more time on their hands, but I can't. You know, I don't want to subject you guys to 200 more episodes of just building ore driller platforms over and over and over again until the end of time, while the game slowly grinds to 2 frames a second. So, yeah, I might do that off camera, or at least just sort of let it sit for a while. The problem is that he's gonna die if I do that. You know what I would love is like a little pod. Actually, can he sleep? He could sleep, can't he? He could sleep in this game. So theoretically, you could jump forward. I wonder if that would actually jump the... I wish I could like stand here and have it like nourish me. Like stand here and it would like heal me and feed me and give me water and stuff. But don't think that's an option. I mean, this is really nice that I can just roll up to this and click it and not be thirsty anymore. Kind of wish there was a food version of that. There probably is. Is there a food version of the drinking fountain? Planter Sea Breeze. You know what? You know, it'd be fun. I can't do it right now because there's already 48 items sitting in my thing because I got all these wind platforms because I was going to continue to build more, but I can't. So let's get all this stuff out of here. Oh my gosh, it's unplayable. Almost. It's close. But I was noticing a relatively, not like crazy, you know, again, like I'm still incredibly impressed that a game that is in no way, shape, or form designed to do any of this. I'm really impressed by how well it's holding up. But I could tell every time I built another one of those little platforms, the game got a little bit more really pissed at me. All right, so I'm gonna just go. Let's just go ham. Let's just buy a bunch of stuff that we've never tried before. So I've got the mini med bay. We've got the energy pill thing. I don't need that. We don't need that. Life solutions. Oh no, that's where I just was. Home solutions. Let's go ahead and get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get the color thing. We'll play around with that. Got a fire extinguisher thing. Haven't tried the trash thing, but I could. Teleporter. I'm not as worried about. What's this? A shower. Let's get that. An elevator. Sure, why not? Let's try that out. Let's try this out. The jukebox is just gonna get my video flagged. We won't do that because we don't have one outside. I think this is just decorative, but let's get it. I think this is just decorative. These are all just very decorative. I'm just trying to see if, does any of this stuff have any functionality? And I'm guessing no. Did I get one of these? I don't. Yes, I probably did. All right, let's get a toilet. Let's get a microwave. Let's get a curing cabinet. Let's get a bunk bed. Let's get a display board. Because, I mean, for all I know, some of this stuff does cool stuff. Let's get one of these cabinets. Curious if we can... Is this a wall cabinet? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's get... Okay. I don't know what that is supposed to do. But does it work? I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. Production, we've done all those. And power, I think we've done all these. So, cool. Yeah, let's just get all this stuff and just play around with it. All right, let me order this. If the game hitches right when I try to click, it just nothing happens. All right, I'll be right back in a minute when that gets delivered. Okay, here we are. We've got all our stuff. So, let's just play around with some of these things. I know this episode is becoming just a sort of a weird hodgepodge of random stuff, but hey, that's what happens when everything starts disintegrating under your feet. All right, let's try some of these food options. I kind of just want to try a few of these things in some sort of like food stuff first. All right, let's see. I have a shower. What do you do? Can I make it? Can I do it? I can do that. I can close the door. Can I turn it? Oh, can I turn it on? Turn on shower. Whoa! Does it do anything? I don't think so. It's pretty cute though. It's kind of cool that it like functions. I'm pretty impressed with that. All right, cool. Neato. All right, we've got a stove already. Let's try this little sink situation. Because, like, the reason I'm doing this is because I was impressed with how much functionality this has. So, like, I was just curious if anything else sort of has a surprising amount of functionality. But it looks like... No. Just turns on. Which is cool. I love it. This is just... I think this is just decorative. Like, legitimately decorative. Oh, wait, I don't have that? I did grab one. I forgot I didn't have it in my inventory. You know, I don't know. Might be kind of cool if you needed CPUs in order to do something, make something happen, but I get it. What else did I grab? The microwave. Let me see. Where is that? Microwave. Can I put this on top of the CPU? I can. So dumb. All right, this I assume will cook stuff. Let me go grab a fish real quick and just see what happens. I assume it'll just cook my fish for me. Come here, you. Boop. Fantastic. Oof. Very hard to do when I can barely see what I'm aiming at.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in there. Let's try that again. Let's try that again and push the right button. Oh my god, there we go. Okay. Unbelievable. How long have I played this video game? I still don't know how the interface works. I've never known. I never know if it's left click or right click. Okay. Do I... Ah! Okay. What do I do? So we had to turn it on? How could I possibly... Oh my gosh! The buttons work. Do all the buttons work? No, just the start does. Alright, I guess you just cook it for a minute. No sound effects or anything. It cooks for a minute? You cannot tell me this is gonna cook for a minute. Unbelievable. What else do we have? We got this weird display board kit. Let's see what this does. Does it go on the ceiling? Oh boy, it sure does. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know if it's going to be cool, actually, but... Oh, it looks like I can tell it to do stuff? Is this going to be like... Whoa. Oh, okay. Interesting. Hull strength? Sure. Okay, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is actually pretty cool. 25C. And the biome. Grassy plateaus. I don't... Custom text, I'm pretty sure I know what that does. But still pretty cool. Hey there. Neat. I like it. And then what's eject do? I assume spits it into my inventory. Nope. It just opens it up. Cool. All right. It cooked it. Yeah. Well. I don't know what I was expecting. But there we go. Okay, so the microwave works about as expected. This is surprisingly cool. I wonder if all of these do that. This monitor? Will that allow me to display, like, bits of information? No. See, wouldn't it be cool if that did that? I'd rather this, have those monitors. Can I put this, like, on the wall? It looks like, the back of the monitor looks like it would be designed to also go on the wall, but it doesn't. All right. See, that's a little disappointing. Little disappointing. All right, let's see. I assume this will allow me to actually grow things. What was that? That was this. So I assume I can put a seed in here? I can put 4 seeds in there, apparently. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know what that does. What's this curing machine? Although, again, I'm pretty sure I know what it does. But it's still interesting to play with. Cool. Put this over here with the microwave. This space is getting a little wild. Okay. One more little... We'll pick up a couple of little guys. Just so that we can test out a couple things. I don't know if we have... What are you doing? He's just chilling. Is the AI falling apart? What is happening? Or maybe they're trying to sleep? Is that what's happening? I've never experienced that before. Like, ah. Okay, anyway. Oh, man. This poor game. Poor Subnautica. I'm so sorry that I've done this to you. Oh, boy. Okay, anyway. What does this do? It's got a fair amount of slots. So let's hit that. And then I assume... That's kind of cute. I assume I said start. Oh, please add more salt. Sorry. I forgot that there's a whole process to this. Oh my lord. Okay, one and one, I assume. Okay. It's gonna take a minute. Bananas. Let's try this thing. How does this work? Plug into your paint tool to color FCStudios appliances, furniture, machines, and LED lights. Okay. Requires paint can. So I assume R? I think yes. Yeah, it just didn't... I didn't get to choose. Change colors. Arrow, right arrow. Oh my goodness. What? How? What are you talking about? Why are these all white? Am I missing something? Change template. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can change these. Oh, cool. Okay. That's kind of cool. And then color sample? Like legitimately? No. Not even close. All right. Hit P. Let's see here. And then what? How do I actually? Oh, that probably is what that color is already. There we go. Whoa, cool. Okay. Change template. So that's this. Update. I don't know where this comes in. But is this gonna change what already exists? No. But I can certainly make a mess of it. Oh, I love it. All right, cool. Yeah, this is actually pretty neat. Let's say we'll create sort of a yellowy, sort of orange color, and then maybe sort of a dark, we'll say like maybe a teal, kind of an opposite color, and then this will sort of be a dark gray. See what that kind of abomination have we made there? Oh, weird. Can I color like anything? Decidedly not. All right. Oh yeah, look at that. The little railings are teal. Yeah, okay. I can kind of get behind that. Neat. Very stupid color choices, but I'll own it. All right. What can I color? Any vanilla stuff? It looks like no. It's a little bit of a bummer. Looks like you can like legitimately only color the Alterra Hub stuff, but hey, still pretty cool. You could totally make a base your own just with that. Nice. Hey, I like that. Not too shabby. All right, let's see. Does this function? Nope, wrong tool. This guy. Tall locker. A terrible place for it. Open storage. Hey, that's not the worst. I think it's all the same. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not the worst. And then presumably we could paint it. Oh boy. Heck yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Yup. This is what we're doing. We're making it my own. Welcome to the Nether base. Oof. Brutal. Yeah. Cool. Oh boy, that is loud. I'm gonna take this down just because it is quite in my way. Actually, that's a good question. What happens if I build it again? I assume back to its default color? It is. Okay. Boop. Oh man. All right, let's see. We got this guy. Let's just grab the rest of this. We got bunk beds. Talk to me about bunk beds. There's a little bit more space in this far room here. I was gonna fill this with server racks, but never really needed to be honest. Pretty impressed with how long these lasted. Sure. Like, I mean, that one's basically full, which is, I'm gonna say, impressive. And then, oh, there's one missing there. Actually, we're pretty close. Actually, there's none in that one. We're only 3 drives away from being totally full. Whoa! Didn't realize. All right. Obviously, we got to make this a little bit more attractive. Heck yeah. And then I assume I can sleep just like any old other bed. Oh, wait. Oh, I wanted to see. Can I sleep anytime? Can you sleep anytime in Subnautica? Oh, no. The game's like, what? Where am I? Character takes a nap and the game gets groggy. Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? Oh, did not like this at all. I think because I was trying to open this tablet at the same time. It is dying as we speak. It's getting worse and worse. Why? This was a mistake. Okay, relax. It's fine. I went to bed 1 time. Did it have to, like, push time forward? Like, anytime I try to do something new, it freaks out. As long as I just walk straight forward, it's fine. Okay. I think it worked itself out. Ooh, we do not want to do that. I was curious. I was trying to open up the thing. Because I was curious, did we make... Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I was like, I feel like that should be going up faster. I feel like it still should be going up faster. I think something broke. I think something broke while we were there catching a couple of Z's. All right, anyway. What else do we have real quick? Crew locker, toilet, and elevator. Let's try the crew locker, but I think I know what this is going to be like. Oh, it's on the ground? Oh, for some reason I thought it was a wall object. Oh. Okay, that's cool looking. Decent amount of space. Yeah, not bad. And then I can name it, presumably. Click to change syntax. Okay, cool. And then presumably I can change its color. And then try the little toilet out. I assume nothing particularly aggressive is going to happen here. I can sit. Oh. Hey. Neat. Alright. Wow. Well, yep, that was about as expected. Alright, and then the last thing I think we got to build outside is the elevator. Oof. And I don't know what it's going to do, but I assume... How much? I assume it's just going to be somewhere like... Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Maybe I need more than one of these. Interesting. Maybe we'll play around with that. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what it does. Anyway. I know this was a little bit of scatterbrained and just sort of an episode about nothing, but I had fun messing with some of these modules, and yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the end of the Alterra Hub Mod. For all intents and purposes, we will obviously continue to make use of it. I might actually off camera take some of it down. We'll see. But I think in between this episode and next, I might do a little bit of that. Just try to see if I can't get it to run a little bit better. And then when I come back with more, we'll just go and finish the story. And, you know, we'll be able to make use of some of these things. There's still plenty of things we have to do. But, you know, some of the building tasks in the story that are coming up will be a little bit easier, and some will be just as difficult because there's certainly quite a bit of plants that I've never even looked at. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye!
Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.